The Center County Township is trying to keep up with the times.
It's updating its code of ordinances to address more modern issues. Our David Kaplan joins us live to explain how changes could impact people that live there. David?
John, Amanda, the Ferguson Township Manager tells me the zoning changes have nothing to do with redrawing lines, rather about what you can or can't do as a rental owner, business owner, or farmer in any given zone. Jeremy Thompson lives in Ferguson Township and actively attends township meetings. So when Board of Supervisors updated the township's zoning ordinances in November, he says it was about time. The old Code of Ordinances was written in the 1970s and amended sporadically throughout the years. But now the ordinances are catching up with modern scenarios, like only allowing one car per rented bedroom at an Airbnb or other short-term rental.
You do want to make sure that they're not blocking driveways and other accesses that may be vital for the rest of the people that will be traveling past that residence.
Renewable energy, solar the installation, solar arrays. Our old ordinance didn't really give consideration to those kinds of uses, at least in their application today. The new ordinance addresses that.
Zoning changes will impact a number of zoning districts, including the rural agriculture zone. Some changes are designed to help farmers.
Kid that would like to raise a cow for 4-H, or they want to have maybe a horse or two, depending on how many acres that they have. If they can meet the minimum requirement on that smaller tract of land, they can have maybe 1 or 2 farm animals.
The township manager tells me he wanted to make sure the new zoning ordinance was written in a way that's more user-friendly and easier for residents to understand and apply. At the State College studio, David Kaplan, WTAJ News.